Hey everyone, it's Marcos and I'm back again with another video. And today's video is going to be an eyeshadow tutorial. It's going to be like a neutral eye color. And I have different neutral shadows, and I've actually always gone back to the same one. If you guys remember, especially the people I went to high school with, you know, I had my Tom's of Waiting eyeshadow. I would go for this palette back and back and back and over and back, and they actually discontinued one of the other colors that came with, but they still have the colors I like. So it's called Modern Metallics 5000 Sunlight Bronze by Maybelline New York. Sorry, this is dirty but really old, but that's the number, and it's called Modern Metallics, and it just comes with like a gold and a bronzy into like a darker brown. I have this palette, and I still have the Mystic Eye, which I talked about, has like a lot of the neutral colors in it. This one's more of a satin, this one's really shimmery, and I have the Nude Eye by Physicians Formula Nude palette. I made a review on this, and I thought it was great. You can tell it's shimmery, it's kind of satin, it's not shimmery like sparkly glitter. So let's get right into it. I think I'm going to be showing you how I would take on a neutral eye. And it's kind of hard for me because like when people ask me, am I thinking of like, okay, more of like a natural person, like a daily wear type of thing, or do they want to see like a dramatic eye? So I don't know. So maybe you guys, I would really appreciate if you guys would comment down below and be more specific on what you want to see. I'll get right into it. I'm going to be using this creamy beige. It's like by Black Radiance, and it's just a really dark matte color. I use this as a contour, but today I'm going to be using to contour my eye socket where the crease kind of area is. Oh, look at me go. I'm being super professional and not even priming my eyes. Well, let me get this going. This is going to be a long video, I can already tell. Let's try to keep it under 5 minutes, okay, everybody? And if you want to know what primer this is the Eye Crayon by L'Oreal, I believe. CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl one. There's two different brands with almost the same thing of the crayon. This one's the CoverGirl one in the shade Nude. So I'm just going to get like a nice even, and I'm going to blend it out just with my finger all the way up to my brow and into my tear duct. So like I said, I'm going to use that Black Radiance matte brown, and I'm going to almost I'm going to try to do this a little bit of a toned down thing. I don't want to make it dramatic because some of the viewers out there are young and they're not up to wear like a big dramatic eye. So here we go, right on your eye socket, not on your crease but on your eye socket. If you touch your eye structure, you'll be able to see where your bone kind of ends. And you want to do that C shape in the outer corner of it and just really focus on that corner on the end of your eye here, and get it dark as you want it to be. I already like this, and this is just one coat of just tapping my brush in there and tapping the excess off. God, it's already 4 minutes and 11 seconds. But I think this is going to be a quick eyeshadow tutorial. I'm just doing like back and forth motions. I'm not really putting that much pressure. I'm just kind of letting that color build up as I go back and forth, back and forth. So I have that. I think for this one maybe I want a little more darker to make it even with the other one. And now I'm just kind of pushing it from the outer corner into the inner corner, kind of fast but lightly, no pressure. So I like how that looks. I'm going to go with my next color, and I'm going to be using the Metallics by Maybelline, and I'm going to be using this color here. It's the lightest one from there, and I'm going to just use this with my finger. I'm going to build it up on my finger, and I'm going to put it right on my tear duct and blend it out. So that's kind of how you want to make it look. You don't worry about blending because you're going to come up with a different color and blend those two together. You just want the colors to meet at least halfway, so you have an even amount of each color, because I'm still going to come back with a highlight. So I'm liking this so far, so I'm just going to add a little more on this eye, and I'm going to come back with their same, but this is going to be the top shade. This is the medium one. It's bronze, I believe. That's what they call it, bronze. Yes, so I'm going to use my brush for this one, and I'm just going to grab this bronzy color. It's really light. It's just shimmery, but it blends both of the colors together really nice. So I'm just right in the middle, and I'm just going to tap it. I'm not really going to do any blending, just tap it. Tap that color in the middle, and you'll see how you're just going to do almost like a circle, tapping circle in your eye. And you're going to see that already like is blended pretty nicely, but if you want to go ahead and do it a little more of blending, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to apply this color, and then I'm going to blend it out with the whole eye. Okay, I guess I didn't meet my goal because this is already like 6 minutes long, but we're almost done. Apply that color. I'm just going to really lightly go back and forth to blend just the rest, because for me I would leave it just like that, but sometimes you leave a little bit of excess on top of your shadow, so just push it back and forth, side to side, and there you go. Basically, that's acceptable, at least for my standards of how I would like to blend out. Sorry, the light's kind of really bright, and this is a shimmery eyeshadow, but it looks really natural. The highlight part, it's bright, and it brings out your eyes. Like I said, for my preference, I'm gonna come back and highlight it and give me a brow highlight as well, because that's just my concealer. I'm just going to use white. I think it's called white, or if not, it's called, what is this called? Snow Blossom. And it's a CoverGirl white. This one's my new one, but I have one that's like broken in here. Here it is. I'm just going to use the last of it here I got. So that's all you need, just a little bit there to make your brow pop compared to your inner corner tear duct. And I'm still going to come back and highlight my tear duct with a white, so this is going to really pop. So let's do that on the other side, and I'm going to do some behind the scenes eyeliner action so I can just give you a complete eye look, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I just went ahead and did some eyeliner, and I winged it. That's optional. You could probably just do regular liner. And I did go ahead and do some mascara too, so this is like your final look here. I think this is very acceptable. It is, a little bright, but I feel like for a daily wear, for like a natural look, this is really nice. The brown is matte, so it looks very acceptable, very appropriate. It would be age appropriate too for the younger girls, the younger gals there that want to do some eyeshadow, but they don't want to do like blue pink eyeshadow on their eyelids, and I feel like something like this would look just, it would look nice and classic. Bye! I hope you enjoyed the video.